I'm Kid Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all the time, anytime comic show where I give you your fix, everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we're taking a closer look at Teen Titans issue number 3. Go inside the Demon's Fist and discover what makes this group of killers tick. All this and more. Okay then, so in a nice little change of pace, this comic actually opens up with a flashback to Damian's time training with the Demon Fist, especially their new female leader, Mara, as we discover she was always just one step behind Damian. Eternal rivals they were, but it actually gets a little bit more complicated when we discover that they're actually related. Yeah, they're cousins. Mara is the daughter of Dusan, the albino son of Ra's al Ghul, who gets mentioned sometimes but not all the time. Oh, but it gets so much better. You know that nasty scar that Mara is sporting? Get this, Damian did that to her in his more dickish days, so her reasons for going after him are totally personal. Now back with the Teen Titans, all the other heroes pretty much want to wash their hands of Damian and all this craziness so they can go on their separate ways. Unfortunately, as the young Robin lets them all know, once you've been marked by the Demon's Fist, there's no getting out of this one until it's over, and if they were to leave, it would only be a matter of time before their friends and family would be in the cult's crosshairs. So, like it or not, it would seem our motley crew of heroes is in it for the long haul. It's funny, in a weird way, Damian actually supports the rest of his team, saying if they cut and run now, it would only make everything he said about them before true. They decide to set up camp in the woods for a little bit and talk things out. This is a really great bit here because it actually allows the characters to open up with each other and tell things that the reader might not have known. Damian had already come clean about his relationship with Ra's al Ghul and the Demon Fist, and spurred on by this, everyone else kind of shares a little secret. Raven, of course, talks about her evil demon father, Trigon. Starfire talks about her evil sister, Blackfire. Wally, in a really interesting bit, talks about the man who he thought was his uncle, but turned out to actually be his father, the New 52 version of Reverse Flash. And Beast Boy deflects the tragedy of having a dead family with a joke, because that's just kind of how Beast Boy rolls. All in all, it's a really nice little exchange between everybody that shows them that they're not so different. In fact, by the end, they all pal around with each other so much, Damian feels absolutely sick at the idea of sending these guys into a fight with the Demon's Fist when he could so easily end everything by just surrendering himself to his grandfather, which he aims to do. Oh, that's adorable, and in Gotham they say Damian's small heart grew 3 sizes that day. Now over with the Demon's Fist and Mara, we see pretty much the exact same exchange we did with the Titans, only played in complete reverse. Mara doesn't give a crap about her team and what they're going for, she's only concentrating on her revenge against Damian. Beating him would not only mean a great victory for her and her team, but it would also mean securing her position as Ra's al Ghul's next heir. As the comic winds down, Robin throws himself on the mercy of Ra's al Ghul, saying that he will come follow him, be his heir, but in return he has to leave the Teen Titans alone. Teen Titans number 3 was another really solid issue. I like we're getting into the nitty-gritty of the team getting to know each other now and really hammering out where the dynamics are. Especially difficult when we stop and consider that most of these characters already knew each other in one way or another, but at the same time the book still needs to be approachable for people who this might be their first Teen Titans story. I actually really like the back and forth between Raven and Wally West Kid Flash, with him asking about her magic powers, something people don't tend to do all that often. I also dig how the real focus of this first arc is Damian still, after all this time, desperately trying to figure out how to be a good person, how to be a team player, and really how to have the friends. The little psycho boy wonder is definitely growing by leaps and bounds, and I can't wait to see what this story does for him and the rest of the team in the next issue. Overall, I would give this one a very solid 8 out of 10.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching my newest video. I hope you enjoyed it, and while you're here, why not check out another video I have on offer, or maybe if you're feeling in a supportive mood, you want to like or subscribe. And if you want to support the creation of more videos just like this one, then please by all means check out the Cape Joel Patreon. A little bit goes a very long way, and I will see you all next time.